Church on the Wire is live. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Vanessa. Denise. I saw your last statement there, Denise. Yeah, Satan's hard at work, isn't he? He's hard at work. Yeah, she still beats everybody. I don't care what time. If I can come on 3 o'clock, she'd still be here first. Well, we'll see, Vanessa. It don't matter. You know, you'll find it. Been working. We've been working quite a bit, so we're not. I'm pretty tired. Hello, man. You know, quite frankly, I just need to kick back and take a break from this place because it'll wear on you. You know, it's hard to understand out there on that end of it, what it's like to do this every day. It's everyone should do it for about a week. Sarah, man of Allah. Hmm. Where do I know you from? Denise, you're going to a baptism, huh? Billy B. Hey, Billy. Good to see you, friend. All to Jesus I surrender. All to Him I freely give. I will ever love and trust Him in His presence daily live. Cool, Denise. Absolutely. That's cool. That's exciting stuff. I will ever Love and trust him in his presence. Daily live. I surrender all. I surrender all. It was pretty toilsome, Billy. We did a good bit of work this week. So glad to have a break. How about yourself? That's wonderful. That's wonderful, Denise. You know, we felt all along that was going to come, didn't we? It's what we were praying for, hoping for, longing for. You would find your slot. I believe you're finding it, sis. Billy, it's good to see you, friend. Trust him in his presence. Daily live. That's awesome, Denise. I'm so glad to hear that. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. That's interesting, Mikey. My, I told y'all on Discord about that situation with one of my friends. Um, what happened with one of my friends' situation there. Hey, AB, that'd be a good one for you, Mikey. That'd be a good one. I pray you get that. No, Denise, I've been tight on them, so we could reference back to them. I should have been doing that all along. But I never know what I'm going to talk about. Um, I should go back and put a title on because a lot of times I'll be talking to Denise and I'll say, I talked about that in one of my videos. I don't have any idea where. So a good thing to do would be go back and, in fact, anybody that could go back and watch them, watch the old ones out of the group, could even put, could message me and say, hey, Kenny, I think this one talks a lot about whatever, and then I could title it. You know what I mean? Oh, you mean like caption, Denise? You must have it turned on. Yeah, you have your captions turned on, probably. I thought you meant the titles in the videos when I post them. Yeah, Sarah's done a lot of those timestamps. Those work out quite well. AB. I don't know that I really have anything to share tonight. Just glad to see everybody. Good to be home. I'm still quite tired, so I'm actually done with it, Mikey, believe it or not. Been done with it. This is a Christian religion, AB. Good to see you, Denise. Much love, much love. All right. All right, Brad. I won't be on here long anyway. I just got on here to let everybody know I'm still alive. Yeah, Vanessa. Yeah, we can do that. Love you, Brad. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? I don't know what time I'll be on, but I'll be on. Yeah, I like to read it. Actually, read it when I go to sleep. That's last thing on my to read. On my mind is reading it. Bye, Denise. Much love. Much love. Lord, we pray for Vanessa tonight that you would show her how much you care, giving her sweet sleep. Let her sleep like a baby. Bring her peace. In Jesus' name, amen. A B, what is your religion? What do you believe? Yeah, I like to hear him read it, Billy. It's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think so, AB. Yeah, it's unbelievable, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think that was good advice. I don't think you should be thanking him for that advice. Or her, whatever it is. Mm-hmm. 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 pretty clever. They knew to leave a couple letters out of that, so it would hold. Trolls like to come out from under the bridges late at night. You know that? Love you, Brett. Pretty clever, Mikey. Yeah, she is, Sarah. It's been a rough day. Been a rough day. Yeah, keep your mind without any thought. Good luck with that. Right. That was the first red flag, wasn't it, Mikey? Billy, are you going to a physical church at all? And Sarah, are you up for the day? Okay. Well, you'll be here. You'll be here tomorrow, right, Billy? What time is it where you're at, Billy? Right now. Okay, you're on the same time zone as I am. But where did you say you lived? You live down south, don't you, somewhere? Okay. Yeah, you're on the same time zone as I am then. Well, I try to have services at around noon, Billy, on Sunday. So hopefully you can make it. It's sometime between 11 and noon, Sarah. So it would be about 11 hours from now, something like that. What time is it where you're at, sis? Let's see. So that would be I think are you 13 hours ahead of me, Sarah? What time is it now where you're at, Sarah? Yeah, I didn't know if you knew we did that, Billy. There you go, Sarah. There you go. Riaz, what's up, friend? Just stopping in for a late night. Hello, Riaz. Nothing exciting going on. Just letting everybody know I'm still alive. Some people that might not be too exciting too. Hey, David. I just looking at your comment, David. Good to see you, friend. Yeah, I was just coming on to let everybody know I haven't gone anywhere, David. I. Oh, you're 1:05 p.m. Sarah, we're 1 o'clock a.m. right now, so you're exactly 12 hours ahead. Okay. You haven't been on for this. This would have been the fourth night, David, that I didn't come on. I thought, well, I can't wait. I can't go that long because they'll really be wondering what happened to me. So, thought I'd better come on at least say hi. But I'll be having a service tomorrow, so. Been working, David, a little bit too much. In his presence daily live. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, that's what I told somebody yesterday, Matthew. That's the longest. Wow, that's a lot, isn't it, David? This is the longest I've gone without being on, Matthew. 3 nights. I've never missed 3 nights. I've missed two. But three is the most I've ever missed. It was kind of interesting, Matthew, to see who would contact me, see what was up. Wasn't too many. Really, like two. You were one of them. But I think most people probably just, they probably just felt they'd be invading or didn't want to bother me. I don't think it was apathy. Does your mind get influenced to satanic energy early rather than God? Bantu, you mean like in the morning when you first get up? You mean? Is that what you mean? Okay, David. Good to see you, friend. Much love, much love. 2 days off a week, Sarah. Yeah, 2 days off. I couldn't even work on the book, Sarah. I'd work too much. I could have, but my mind really gets tired. Well, I would say this. Uh, I would say this, Riaz. Satan attacks when you're most vulnerable. That's when you're most vulnerable. When you first wake up, coming out of sleep, that's a good time for him to attack. He takes advantage of weak moments. Yep, that's right, Mikey. Sarah, every time I get around that book, seems to bring a lot of trouble. So I avoid it because of that, to be honest with you. But I know I got to buckle down and get it done. It seems to always be attack gets heavy around that book. Why it's really why I avoid it, because it's just trouble. But I'm going to do it. God's help. Yeah, resistance, much resistance. Bantu says, I guess mine is designed so to get attracted by bad things. That's why one gets attracted to bad things. Color, food, house, drinks, etc. Everything controls mind. Very true, Bantu. We're creatures of dust of this world, and five senses rule. That's what our God is until we meet the Lord. Our God is our five senses. Satan works through the five senses. He can. He can overcome them in us, Bantu, most certainly. I know you are, Sarah, and I appreciate it beyond words. I need it. I need it. I need it. It's right, Bantu. It's like you said. It's all food coloring, isn't it? It's all coloring, and lights and bells and whistles, as we call them. You know what life is, Bantu? It's just a big circus. Satan presents us with this big circus all the time, one way or another. All the candy corn or candy apples, and the lights and fireworks and firecrackers and games and rides, and all these things are designed to keep us preoccupied so that we don't seek God. As long as we can keep this old flesh excited, Satan keeps the flesh excited. He can keep you away from God. He portrays God as a big bully that steals little kids' candy. That's what he does. That's right, Sarah. Yeah, that's right, man, too. Lots of powers out there pulling, um, especially in this day of the information superhighway. It's easy to everything's right at your fingertips. Every temptation you want to explore, it's right there. You got it immediately. And Satan has set the system up that way. And the way the system is set up, it has prevented the move of God because of our preoccupation with easier things. Makes it harder, much harder, not impossible, but it makes it harder to buckle down with God and seek God and let loose of all those things. Right, right, Billy. Yeah, I like how you put the term Christians in apotheoses there, because that's exactly right. How can you be a Christian and not believe Satan is real? It's not even, can't even put the two together. Yeah, discernment. We'll call it discernment, Bantu. But I see that you have discernment. You heard that word, Bantu? Discernment? Well, it's kind of a supernatural eyesight. I would call it Bantu. God gives you supernatural eyesight, lets you understand spiritual things. And I think God's given you some of that because of the way you're talking. The Bible says, Bantu, that we can ask for it. Every man can ask for it, and God will give it. That wisdom, supernatural wisdom. That's right. That's right. Riaz. Well said. Exactly true. That's right. That's right, Sarah. No, I don't either, Billy. I don't think we're gonna make no 100 years. That's right, Sarah. It's all indoctrination. It's like I've said all along. Everything's preaching a message. There's nothing without purpose. Everything has a message. Even if you think it's just an innocent cartoon, it has a message. There is a principle behind everything. Nothing's just thrown out there into the never never land for no reason. Everything has a message to it. Insidious as it may be, there's a message. Do you think Satan is ever going to bypass the opportunity to propagate something to the masses when he has a big platform? He has a big platform and a microphone. He's going to pass off something in some capacity or another. He will have something to say. Um, he's an opportunist, above and beyond. That's right, Billy. That's right. Oh, did you, Matthew? Paints him as an all right dude. Yeah. One thing we lack, Sarah, is discernment in the body. It's a very weak body at best. Consecrated unto thee. That's right. That's right, Matthew. You know what? That could have come out of that show too. You know that? I remember you used to battle about that. Well, shouldn't he deserve a chance and all that? Yeah, I bet that came out of that show. Sympathy for the Devil. You ever heard that song, Matthew? It came from that band over there in the midst of you folks, Rolling Stones. You ever heard the song Sympathy for the Devil? Written by the devil himself. One of the lines in it, I was there when Jesus Christ had his moments of trial and pain. Hmm. Yeah, y'all see the lyrics to that song, Matthew. It was written by Satan himself. Double bass, double bass fever forever, double bass fever forever. Too tired to even talk. Hey, Bobby, what's up? Yeah, I've seen that, Billy. What's up, Bobby? Hey, Eric, what's up? Sorry, I was overlooking at something else. What's going on, Bobby? Yeah, pretty telling, aren't they, Matthew? That pretty much tells you that Satan wrote that one, didn't he? Saul and his ministers, right? I hung around St. Petersburg when I saw it was time for a change. A lot of stuff in that song that's um, very telling. So, Bobby, what are you saying? That you saying the blood of Jesus is not good enough for your sins? Listen, Bobby, there's no such thing as special sins that that the blood can't afford. No such thing. Good point, Billy. Here's the thing about the blood of Jesus, Bobby. It is sufficient for any sin. It's the blood that gives me strength day to day, but it will never lose its power, for it reaches. Listen, Bobby, let me tell you a little story, okay? I'm going to tell you a little story. This preacher, who was a preacher, one day about 25 years ago, yeah, I have, Eric, about 25 years ago, decided he wasn't going to be a preacher no more. And just packed up my belongings, left, went back out into the world. That's what I did. Now, you think what you've done is bad? You have no idea. You have no idea, Bobby. I walked out of the ministry, walked back into the world, plunged headlong into sin. Was that way for 10 long years. Angry with God, bitter, wicked beyond imagination. Did things that I don't even want to talk about. I can assure you your track record's not as bad as mine. I can assure you. But the Lord took me back. You know why? Not because I'm good or because I'm deserving of it, but because the blood of Jesus is enough. If forgiveness is deep enough, His forgiveness and mercy are beyond our comprehension. So to answer your question, you haven't even accumulated a track record yet. So that's just Satan lying to you. Yeah, I have, Eric. I've been working. That's why I've been on. Bobby's 20 years old, right? Are you 20 or 18? I can't remember. You have not yet exhausted God's wrath, believe me, or his mercy. You haven't exhausted his mercy yet. Not even close. Spiro. Yeah, it's live. It's live, Spiro. Greetings, Spiro. Working in the cellular. What's that? What do you mean in the phone? The cellular phone world, Eric? Or is that the name of the building you work in? The blood that Jesus shed for me. Yeah, I know what you mean, Eric. Yeah, hate's a strong word, isn't it? But sometimes you. Oh, secular. Okay. I got you. I thought cellular. I thought like the phone business. I got you. Jaya. Hey, Jaya. Praise God, Jaya. That's good news. Good word. Yeah, it makes more sense, Eric. But yeah, it don't take long, does it, Eric, for stuff to get off, rub off on you when you're out there. And it's just the world's wicked, bro. What can we say? And there's a lot of powers pulling on us. We need each other way more than we think we do. Even if I wasn't truly converted to begin with, well, even more so, Bobby. I mean, um, yeah, I mean, because you were deceived, God has taken that into consideration, Bobby. You didn't even walk away from a lot of light yet, so you've got a lot of mercy there, Bobby. All you have to do is acknowledge where you're at. God will take it up from there. Acknowledge, God, I've blown it. I've blown it, and I want to start right now. That's all you got to say. Just like that. Spiro. Is it Spiro or Spiro? Spiro. Room raid, huh? Looks like a troll night, huh? What's this all about, Michael? You ever seen anybody do this before? What does that mean, Matthew? No, I've been on here for 3 years. I've never seen one. Montegraph. Well, how does he know about us is the question. How does he know about us? Look, we get troll raids like that too, so um, quite unusual for us. Well, that's kind. That's kind, but I don't really need subs. But yeah, I mean that's kind. Um, we don't really do it for subs. We don't do it for popularity. We do it for we let God add to it. But um, you know, come one, come all. We're not really preaching tonight. We're just sharing a little bit. Yeah, I mean, if you sub and hit the noti button, yeah, hit the noti button. Well, like I said, folks, I appreciate y'all coming, but we get troll raids that people come in and pretend to be one thing and find out there's something else. So this is not unusual for us. Well, I mean, we may not see this many at a time, but we see some pretty good troll raids, and people hate this channel, even though it's a small channel, and we don't really care about the size of it. That's not why we do it. Songbird, have you ever seen one of these? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, Songbird. Let's see if this. Let's see what's going on here. I do recognize some of these names. I've seen them on other channels before. Michael Murnau. Michael Murnaf. Who shared the channel with you guys? Do you know who that is? All right, Michael, I'm going to check your account out here real quick. I should be able to find your channel pretty easily, right? That's you, Michael, with 269 subscribers. No, I've never seen anything like this. We get attacked by trolls all the time. Pretty mature. Let's see who this is. Pretty mature. Check out some of these channels. Can't find that one. Can't find a channel, we get rid of it. I have to be able to find a channel immediately. Fake reality. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at some of the names here, like um, Michael, yeah, some of them do sound familiar. Songbird. Natural immunity. Let's see who this is. See, I can't see some of these. I can't find. I can't find them. And that tells me they were made quickly. You see, that's what we go by. If I can't find your channel, then that means you made it quickly. It's not very old. Oh, I don't get trolls, David. I could write you a book on trolls, believe me. You have no clue. Probably the most trolled channel on the internet, to be honest with you. Well, this is the first I've seen anything like this, Songbird. I've been on here for a long time. I've never seen a raid. I've seen troll raids. Never seen a good person raid. Like Chrissa M. Chrissa M. I cannot find her channel. Can't find her channel. Chrissa M. Oh, you sent me the link. Okay. I'll check it out, Matthew. Yeah, they're over there talking about me on that channel right now. Yeah, they're over there talking. One of them said I was a cover for child trafficking. So what does that tell you? They're not. These are not Christian people. They're imposters. Seem like more like troublemakers to me. For them to break in on a channel like that, that's rude, personally. Yeah, I mean, and then to go back over there and say things like that, what's that tell you about the caliber of the people, folks? What's that tell you? I'm watching them over there saying nasty things about me right now. So if they get their kicks out of that, what can you say? Right. If they had integrity, they wouldn't be doing that, would they? Of course, if someone comes and busts your channel like this, I'm supposed to just say, "Oh, well, this is cool. I don't know nothing about this. I don't know who these people are." Like I said, we get troll rated all the time. So, and then to go back over there and say, "Well, I'm covering for this and covering for that," they have no idea about my channel. First time they've been on here. Like one just asked, is the Christian guy still trying to figure out the room raid thing? So, yeah, they're trolls. Get rid of them. Pick them off. Trolls. Nice try, folks. Just start getting rid of them. No, Matthew, he's talking about me. I'm not talking about the guy talking. I'm talking about the people talking in the chat. Oh, Matthew, I got you. Sorry. Hey, Chris. Here's a quote from Cat. Okay. That's a quote from the one K-A-T, Cat. I'm just gonna pull some of the quotes over here so y'all can know what we're dealing with. I mean, they're just chewing me up over there, so you know what that means. Here's one from another one. It's just a mockery, folks. That's all it is. They get their kicks out of it.
There's 63 people in there. I don't know who you're talking about. Are you which one? I don't know which one there, Spiro. Which one are you talking about? Oh, I see that. But who did that? Hold on a second. Who did that, Spiro? Which channel name? Yeah, I saw them. I saw that. I just went over there and checked.
Yes, a monograph. I know you're listening to me right now because I can see you're watching my channel. I don't know what, but I have no idea what a room rate is. My first experience with it, and we get raided by trolls all the time. So I see people going back over your channel and saying things about me. So, just to be safe, I'm gonna get rid of everybody just because I don't see any good in it. If they were here for good, then it would be obvious.
A little teeny channel. Hold on a second. Hold on. this. There you go.
Hey, Travis. And you know what? I don't need views, folks. I'm not looking for views. I'm not looking for views. I'm not looking for subs. That's not why I do this.
Go to email.
There's someone else said something. See, there's another quote from over there. So are these people for our good? No. Hey, Travis. What's up, my friend?
All right, that's good. Give it a couple of minutes. Hold on to it. He hadn't been on the tube for very long. 2018. Got about 32,000 views on the channel on YouTube. I don't know why it booed everybody. I mean, it's their choice if he's a mod. Okay, so let me go this way with this. A moment. Damn, Monty, that's naughty. He's not even in your chat log. You're doing naughty things.
Here's another quote from one of them. There's another quote from one of them. So there again, it sounds like they're out to exploit people on purpose. And look, you don't know anything about my channel. It's the first time you guys have been on my channel, and you're judging it by my reaction. You guys come in here with a bunch of firecrackers, I'm gonna step on them. That's just what we do. You know, because we don't know what you're up to, and we've seen trolls come in here and be nice and whisper sweet nothings in our ear, and then turn on us and stab us in the back. So we're not going to trust you out of the gate. Why should we? Why should I commit myself to folks I don't know? You know, Jesus didn't do it. I'm certainly not going to do it.
How long did that take you tonight?
Good to see you, Travis. It's been a long time, friend.
But we did a win rate on another guy. He's like calling him, screaming.
Logan, we're dealing with what they call a room raid, which I've never seen anything like it. Supposedly helpful. To me, it just brought a bunch of confusion. Well, come on out here. I'll explain it to you.
Remember that room?
Yeah, I
we
found
were
it.
going?
I found it, Songbird. I'm watching it right now. I'm watching it. That's why I got my mic muted, because I'm listening to it.
It will be easy.
Here's another quote from one of them. This is from their mod. His is the biggest thing that has happened to Forest Cause in a long time. As if that somehow is going to make me feel better, right? Folks, we're not out to be a big channel. We're not, I mean, everybody that comes on this channel knows that. We're not after numbers. We're not after popularity. We don't preach a popular message. So look, your flattery's good and all, but it doesn't mean anything to us. It did, Songbird.
on my
She ain't
side,
blocked
dude,
that I know
you
of.
ain't gonna do me.
Yeah, I think she was in that raid. That's probably who North Sky is. Is that you, Sandra? And you can just use that channel.
I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing. That's a damn fact, I'll tell you that right now.
You got the same shirt I do.
Because that's it. It's all about that. If you try to pull some garbage like that on the inner tubes these days, you know, off goes your channel. You do.
What did she say?
She's wondering why she's banned.
Sandra, you just got caught up in the nightmare there. There was a bunch of, it was what they call a room raid. We were trying to pick people off because, you know, that's what we
Did you
do.
unmute? Because it's not showing.
Yeah, I did. You just got caught out. You just got caught in the middle of it, Sandra. I'll unblock you. I just have to go through and find you
I have no sound.
because you're way behind.
Did you say something?
Did I say something? Yeah.
No sound.
Turn your volume up on your phone, honey.
It's up all the way.
Well, I don't want to tell you because I got it unmuted.
Huh.
You just must be that far behind.
No. It's live. Got no sound.
I don't know North Sky, or I know North Sky, Sandra Skywatcher. Yeah, she's cool. She must have just came in at the time that all happened. Yeah, so Sandra, it's, you know, it's our first time we've ever seen a barrage like that. You know, call it a raid. You know, I mean, what are we, as many trolls as we've dealt with on this channel, what are we supposed to think by that? Right? Call it room boister or something, room bolster or something. Room enhancer. We would call it a raid. I mean, what are troll raids? We deal with them all the time. You know, as far as, I mean, we've gotten trolls in here like that just constant machine gun. So what are we supposed to think, you know?
You don't know who Monty is then?
I mean, it's an all-out assault on ignorance, really, is what it is. Monty?
Yeah, you don't know who that is?
No, I don't.
Well, they said Monty sent them.
Who said Monty?
BT at 2:20.
Yeah, I don't know who Monty is. I have no idea.
because they're really just trying to be genuinely nice and have a good time. So, see how that works? And then chances are, I'm just guessing, I don't know for yet, chances are this dude's gonna have a criminal record this long of all kinds of weird stuff, for all you know. And then we'll just splash. You'll be 324. And then you'll be able to look back and say, you know what, the monograph Room Raiders came in, and because I was so close-minded, as supposedly a man of the Lord, because I was so close-minded, I turned around and started blocking these people that were genuinely trying to help my channel. And I disrespected them. And now all of my information is splat all over the internet. Oh well, cry, rage, dude, rage all you want. Come and file a lawsuit. I'd love that more. Give me something to do with something. Cat, I don't give a flying nothing. I don't care. You just don't get me. I don't give a. The world is a cold and miserable place. For the most part, I'm not a cold and miserable person. But somebody screw around with me, my friends, and my allies. Oh, it's on, dude. It is on. Oh my goodness, you just don't even know. It is on. I don't care what they don't know about it. Yeah, right, sure. Yeah, I know, that's what I said too. He's a pastor, all right. He's a turd in the pasture. That's it. How do you like that? I said it. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. He's a turd in a pasture. Revenge. I'm all about revenge. I love revenge. Revenge is healthy. It's very, very healthy. A lot of people like revenge is evil. It's bad. You know what? Like I said, the earth, all the earth, the people on the earth is a cold and miserable place. If you can find something about you, you got it going on. If you can find a spouse, if you can find a boyfriend, girlfriend, something in between, whatever it is, whichever direction you fly, if you can find anybody on this planet, you get to find something about you, then you've been pretty damn successful. Because it's a cold and hurtful, mean, disgusting place. And people do cold and mean, disgusting things to others because they feel like it, or for whatever reason, it doesn't even matter. Do once to others as you had to you. If somebody spits into your face, are you going to smile and shake your hand? No. You might, but I'm not going to. Wrong. Fail. Wrong. Absolutely. Yep, I believe in revenge. Absolutely. Every day of the week. Every day of the week. That's why I don't attack anybody. You have got to be absolutely stupid to attack people on the internet you don't know. See, a lot of people look at me and they're like, oh, Monograph, he just, no, man, he doesn't know any better. He likes to drink his Briggs and he screams and yells at the camera and he beats his head with the camera. He's a little weird and he dresses in drag and then he dresses up as a soldier. Then he does his nose up like this and then he's a doctor and a sailor and all these weird characters. But they don't know the skills. They don't know it until they find out that all their goodies are splashed all over the internet 323 times. And I'm not afraid to know it. Still waiting for anyone to see me. Still. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, this is great. I'll tell you what we're going to do. This is going to be a very, very, very rare event. Something is going to happen that is so rare. And I'm going to direct this rareness directly, squarely at Spiro. Not because Spiro's in a trouble or anything, or I'm trying to disrespect Spiro. Oh, no. No. Because Spiro is a trusted, well-vetted investigator. You got that? I ain't kissing his ass. I'm just telling you the facts. Because I respect the dude my damn self. His investigations are apropos. They're above the above. You got them? They're done very well. Some of this, oh, I'm mad. So
Well, Alex, we have no idea what a room rate is. I'm listening to him right now. I mean, he's like going on and on about how he's going to try to destroy me. He don't know me. He don't know anything about me. They come on my channel, and like I say, we're used to troll raids, and all these people are here. What are we supposed to do? Now he's blaming me for reacting. It's not right. And why he holds a grudge against me, doesn't even know me.
4 minutes. It's a 2-minute video, which will allow you.
Then why is he talking that way about me, Alex? Why is he saying he's gonna, smear my name all over the internet? Why would he do that over this little incident? Why would he do that if he's a good soul?
I'm trying to say is, for all you troll cards or Spiro, you may want to rip this video, because this is the proof. In other words, the proof that was shown years ago that corroborate my words. But I can't really say too much because of the robots and spiders and the threshold margins that have been put in place by the YouTube program writers. I don't even know if Spiro's in the house. Spiro, are you still in the house? No. Let's see if he's, I don't even know if he's here. I'm gonna wait for him if he is. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Hey, mods, don't kick out for the cause that poser, that religious poser. Don't kick him out. Pay attention there, Gramps. Let me tell you something. When we do room raids, we go over there to help channels. We don't want nothing from you. We don't want your blessing. We don't want your prayer. We don't give a flying shit, okay? So pay attention there, Sonny. You get it through your fat head right now. You deleted a bunch of people out of your channel, and you don't even know what the hell you're doing. When we do these room raids, we're trying to help the channel, because you had a measly 576 freaking subscribers over there. You had 17 people in your live stream. We go and we try to help these channels out that are smaller channels. Now pay attention, fatso, okay? Pay attention. I don't give a flying crap what you've ever do in life. You've already been identified. In a short period of time, I'm gonna have your address, I'm gonna have your telephone number, I'm your criminal record, I'm gonna have what you drive, I'll have your data, I'll have everything in your freaking dental records. I'm one of the best doctors on the planet. You understand me there, dummy? And you decided that you were going to attack the very people that were trying to help you. They explicitly tried to tell you they were there to help you, to wish you a good Friday, a good Saturday, a good Sunday, whatever the hell it would be. And what'd you do? You pulled out your Bible and you took a crap on them. Now you're going to pay for it. And I don't give a flying crap what you're going to do about it. You can sue me. You can file charges. You can shove up your ass. Do you understand? Dummy. Dumbass. Screwing around with people on the internet, pissing on people. They're trying to help you. Now you're going to pay for it. So you can play spirit campaign all you want. You're going to get destroyed, son. I'll call your neighbors. I'll call your employment. I'll call your freaking mommy. You think I bluff? I don't bluff. You piss me off, dude. You will pay for it. You'll pay for it. And I don't care what you're going to do about it. Do something. File lawsuits. Spend the money. Spend it all.
Guy's making a lot of threats, folks.
Okay, there, fatso? So go do something. Anything you want. Anything you want. Ain't afraid of you, fatso. If you want, get your fat-headed self on a plane, meet me in Denver at DIA, bring all the friends that you don't like, and I'll take you on. We can do a kickboxing match in the cul-de-sac. I'll represent the seniors, and you represent the Bible thumping posers. How's that? Sound like fun? Tough guy. Pansy. I'm scared of your fat ass. Shut your mouth. There's nothing to me. Freaking disrespect the people who are trying to help you. What a loser. Freaking clown. Bozo. You're gonna pay for that shit, dude. Yeah, you are. You're gonna pay for it. Give a shit what you're gonna do about it. Ask me about bluff. Are you muted?
All right, folks, I'm back. I was listening to that other fella. So apparently these room raids are to help channels out, which we know nothing about. Um, we're just not familiar with them. So my apologies to all those who tried to help. I don't, like I said, I'm totally ignorant to all that. Honest mistake. Y'all, everybody that's been on here knows how many trolls we get and how they say good things to stay on here. So just because they were saying nice things, that doesn't mean anything, does it? We know we've been tricked many times. So they don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where they're coming from. So it was a misunderstanding. I have no idea who these people are. They come rushing into the room like, Brahma bulls. What am I supposed to do? What am I as a one person supposed to do against all that? So they certainly have to allow for the ignorance of that. And, I'm sorry they took it wrong, but I mean, I took it wrong also. So they just don't realize, Songbird, what this channel's undergone. I mean, they think because it's a little channel that it doesn't see troll activity, but it probably sees more troll activity than many of the bigger channels. In fact, I've had people tell me that. It's been on a lot of different channels, and it's very common in this one compared to others. So, of course, that's our first instinct, right? That's the way we're going to react. That fellow took it personal, and I don't even know who he is. You know what I mean? So it's all a big misunderstanding. Right. I'm not after subs like other people. That's where they, that I don't care about subs. I mean, I appreciate what they're doing, but um, that's not uh, that's not what we're after. I mean, as far as him, he's talking about researching my life and all that. Look, he's going to be sorely disappointed to do all that because he's going to find a very boring life. So that wouldn't do him any good anyway. But nevertheless, I don't want him to think that we were just rejecting that because we just didn't know it. I'll get you unblocked here, Billy. Hang on a second, okay? Do you guys think I should unblock all these people? Because I don't know who they are, right? Do you think I should?
Drunk as hell, and so was he. And he's decided
Okay, friends, I was trying to go through my band list. I was trying to find folks on my band. I couldn't find Skywatcher on there. Sandra, did somebody already remove her? Michael, did you already remove her? Um, I don't know, Alex. Um, like I say, it was a surprise on our part. We have nothing. We have no experience with that whatsoever. Here's what I think, Alex. Here's what I think would be a better protocol. My opinion. Have somebody come on ahead and say, "This is what we do." We have a lot of people that's going to come on your channel and they're going to help bolster your channel. Send out a reconnaissance first and give the indication of what's going to happen. And that way, someone like me who's caught off guard um, cannot be surprised by it because, like I said, we've had troll raids equal to that before. And a lot of times they'll say nice things to stay here. So just because people are saying nice things, that doesn't move us because we're used to people pretending to be something they're not. So that's where we're coming from. So it's totally understandable. Totally understandable on our end to be ignorant of this situation, believe me when I tell you that. So he's got me all wrong. He thinks he's got me as some, um, slimy preacher on YouTube. I'm not that guy. Believe me, I'm not that guy. I don't do this for money. I don't do it for fame. I don't do it for numbers. So he's got me all pegged all wrong. And as far as digging up my history, my past, he ain't gonna find nothing anyway. So
So any video that you got deleted, you can get it. Just because we figured out how to do it. Yes, the other day. Publish. Now here's the thing.
hey,
Certain individual. Here it is right here, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a 4 minutes. That's it.
truth seeking. I know you're probably still watching. I cannot find you on the ban list. So why don't you try to go ahead and come on and talk? I see you're talking over on the other channel. Of course, obviously I'm watching both of them. So come in and see if you can talk because I couldn't find you on the ban list. Hey Murph, what's up? Yeah, I mean I don't see what's wrong with asking for a little warning ahead of time. Uh, truth seeking. What you tell me what's wrong with that? You tell me why I should not expect that. I mean, if you can present that logically, then yeah, he can have the bank account info. There's $25 in there if he wants it. He can have it. Yeah, I unbanned you, Billy. I think. Can you try your other channel and see if it works? What's up, Murph?
No, we didn't see a person. It was hit with a copyright complaint, which it was, which I challenged with my own name, my own address. Come and see me, come and get me. I hope you do. There's nothing in here that you want.
All right, cool. All right. All right, Murph. Much love. Well, I realize that, Alex, now. I realize that after the fact, but initially, it just looked like a troll raid to us. You know, that's what we're used to seeing. So they just have to understand that. You know, that's how we perceived it. Our first instinct is to push the ban button because we're so used to doing it. And so it's, believe me, if you spend any time on this channel, you know what I'm talking about. We've seen trolls come in here by the fistfuls at times, and it's not unusual. So that wasn't unusual to us. So that's why it was ban, because it's, you know, that's the panic button. We're trying to have church. I'm trying to get Eighth Truth Seeking over here because I can't find him on the ban button. He should come over and try to talk. I'll look again, but I looked over it twice. I didn't see him. Come over, let's talk, Eighth Truth. Let's talk about this. I mean, I'm here. I'm open. I'm waiting on you, bro. Come on over. Let's talk. Don't just sit over and say hypocrisy, hypocrisy. Come over here and face the facts with me. Come on. Don't be chicken now.
$21. The house was 21. You did 21. Push.
Alex, thanks for coming by, friend. Thanks for helping out.
How many people in the room? What's that? 561. What the hell are you guys doing up so late? Holy smokes. No. Listen, I don't care about all these other sites like BandTube.com or Band Video or freaking YouTube or, you know, Rumble. who gives a flying crap about any of those? I don't give a shit about it. Because I know is millions of people watching those channels will be controlled. Those channels will be have deleted videos. Those channels will be under some sort of threat of, I don't know, you're gone, dude, because we said so. Because the internet lord said you're gone, then you're gone. See what I mean? Worthless, worthless. Here's the thing. A lot of people are like, well, we should file a class action lawsuit. Wrong, fail. Why would you do that? The attorneys are the only ones that win. People don't win. Because the attorney of all the people get along with the attorney of the pharmaceutical company, the oil company, the chemical company, the nuclear company, whoever it is company, and they're making deals in the bathroom, and they ain't going to use the gap. I bet you that right now. It's to benefit both of the attorneys, not the people, not the company, both the attorneys. That's who do it. You want to get something done. You have individual lawsuits against whatever, individual. That means their attorneys have to address every single individual lawsuit. You know how expensive that would be? Can you imagine if 20,000 people file a lawsuit against the YouTubes for whatever reason, individually? That means they'd have to give their little attorneys, if they're paying $1,000 an hour, to address every single lawsuit individually. What is, I'm just curious, what is 1,000 times 20,000? Can somebody help me out how much money that would be? That's how money it would be just in the preliminaries, just for the responding to the initial lawsuit. That's not even getting into anything else. That's just a basic response. Try to imagine that. What is that? You say that? I'm glad you did. That is my proof, ladies and gentlemen. I proved it all day long. Sure did. Sure did. Sure did. That dude is not that dude. You think he's that dude. No, he's not. Listen, for anybody that has known me as long as you have, during that investigation, Dabu 7 was on that investigation. I was on that investigation. I think Spiro was on that investigation. Tons of people on that investigation. Professor Bill was on that investigation. Tons of people. That we're punching all kinds of holes in that mess. Because it was a mess. A lot of people had a lot of great points. Halbig was on that investigation. Tons of dudes were looking into that. Let me ask you a question. Why hasn't that dude sued me? He said as soon as he got my name and my location, he was coming at me. Well, I filed that lawsuit for $25,000 in spring of 2019. It was widely available who the hell I was. He's got my full name. He's got my location. Why didn't that dude file a lawsuit? It's 2021. I don't know if anybody knew that or not. It's actually been a full 2 years later since that dude knows who I am and what I'm at. Why did he file a lawsuit? Well, he knows me. Who he is. Not who.
Yeah, baby.
Damn right he's scared. Can you imagine?
What's that? I thought it was. Oh. Good night, Razor. I'm trying to find this guy's name on my list, but it's not on there. I went over it 4 times now. I can't find it.
Wait. veterans?
Okay, no insanity. I think I unblocked. I tried to unblock yours. Maybe I didn't. I probably didn't push save. I'll go back and get it. Give me some time here. Hey, Ozaru. Chris, good to see you. I'm going to be muted for a little bit, okay? Michael, I've tried to find this eight truth seeking in the band people. I've gone over it 5 times. I can't find his name in there. He says he's still banned, but I can't find it. So if you want to look over it, Mikey, and see if you can find it. Yeah, I've looked 5 times now. I don't see it. So I don't know whether they changed their name and their name's in there as that or what. Yeah, I looked 5 times now. I think they should come in and try to talk.
Can you let me sit there and look? Huh? You let me look?
Yeah, it's not in there, but you're welcome to look. Yeah. Good night, Billy. Hope to see you tomorrow, brother. Well, insanity, again, big misunderstanding, right? It's not a matter of non-appreciated. You guys are totally misunderstanding it. It's not a lack of appreciation. It's a surprise attack to us. To us, it's like somebody hit a hornet's nest with a stick. That's all we see is bees flying around. So you have to understand that. You have to know where we're coming from. We get attacked on a constant basis by trolls. So for us to just think it's all innocent, we're not in a position to think that way because of our past dealings with trolls. So, like I said, send out a spokesperson ahead. That would be my advice. Send out a spokesperson ahead and say, look, this is what we do. That way, these little channels can be ready for the
Can you bring the list
attack.
up while you're talking and I'll look it over? You know you're unmuted now.
Yeah.
Okay.
got the, let's see, the fishing pond, I got the whiskey pond, the Bailey's Irish.
Yeah, hang on.
I got y'all on your eyes.
What's up? What are we talking about here? Hey, Logan. Let me talk to Spiro here a second. Let me talk to Spiro. Spiro, I let you back in this room out of kindness, so why are you still attacking me? Told you from the beginning it was a big misunderstanding. Why can't you just take that as an answer? Why do you have to keep bashing? I let you back in here at my word, and now you're attacking me. You should be apologizing to me. I already told you time and time again. See, that makes me question you now because you just keep harping on it and harping on it. Why can't you just say, well, I appreciate you letting me back in here. I see that it's a big misunderstanding. You know, that's what you should do. Right. Well, I'm not going to say anything because it's not in my heart to do it. I'm just trying to tell them, you know, where I stand. It's a good book, Logan. Well, Mona, especially on the internet, right? Where we can't see each other, we don't know each other's facial expressions and eye contact and all that. Well, I mean, should Spiro be unbanned? I mean, all he's doing is cursing the channel and not you know, not accepting the apologies. So what can we do? Hey, Truth, you're pulling my leg. You're fooling with me because you're not on my list. Me and my wife have gone over it 5 times, so I know you're not banned. So you're trying to make me look bad, is what you're doing. So you are not banned from this channel. You can come on here. You're just acting like that so you can continue to make me look bad. Nice try, friend. Nice try. Yeah, I mean, after you go over it 5 times, he's obviously fooling with me and trying to make me look bad. Right. 4:15. I'm still on here. Oh my. Well, I guess I'm gonna get off here. James says people have the right to reject unsolicited gifts. No one has the right to impose gifts on anyone. These people pretend to not understand basic human decency. I don't know who you're talking about, James. Yes, we are. I do have an email, but I don't give it out until I get to know folks. Last time I did that, it wasn't good. So eight for truth is still saying, here's what he says. I have screenshots now of my posted comments, and then I refresh and my comments are gone. You or your mods are the one playing. I can't find his name on the ban list, so I don't know what he's talking about. I just don't know what he's talking about. When I looked the ban list over 5 times, so I'm done with that. I don't, Bobby, but I could probably find it. I'd have to look for it. I definitely have to look for it. All right, Curtimus, I should say. Good to have you. All right, well, I'm going to close out. I'll try to find it, Bobby, or maybe Sarah can find it. But love you all very much. Been quite a night.